Right, let's do the usual sound check. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, perfect. You can hear me at least. Right, perfect. Sorry about that. Sometimes the stream freezes on me, which can be quite frustrating. And it's done it again. Right, just bear with me now a second, lads, because this whole fucking thing I normally deal with it. JJ, great to see you, pal. Fantastic to see you. Why the fuck, though? Why the fuck, though, does this keep happening? I'm sorry now, lads. Okay, there we go. Sorry, there was just a bit of an issue there with my screen. It wasn't just the chat that was disappearing this time, it was everything. There we go, it's back. Right, sorry about that. Anyways, we are back, everyone. I am doing good, JJ. How are you, pal? I'm doing very good because we are back after what was a pretty fun episode, not yesterday, the day before. We had a very successful time. We won our first Conference League game as Morecambe 3-1 in the League Cup. A brilliant game against Southampton that ended 5-3. And then we smacked up the Norwegian team in our group 8-0 away from home in the Conference League. So today I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sim this game against Leicester, which is the first game we've simmed for a while. I think they're in 14th. We're in 3rd. So hopefully we can get a good result. We'll play our first game against Wolves. We'll play this Conference League game against Zurich. Obviously, we'll play the game at Old Trafford against United. I think we will... Yeah, I think we'll play the Burnley game, and we'll see how we feel about the West Ham game when we get to it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Cloyne against Leicester. We will go with the strongest team. They are in 14th, aren't they? Yes, they're in 14th. Here we go. Quick sim. Please tell me we can get 3 points. Oh, we get a draw. A draw, our first draw of the season. Another goal for Dylan Turl. I tell you what, I'm not having a bad goal-scoring season. This fucking screen, lads, oh my god. I'm actually ready to fucking put my fist through it. Right, anyways, let's just leave it at that. Seems to be working okay now. A draw, okay, not the worst result, but not the best result either. That does put us up to 2nd, though, but there's games in hand. Or Man City, I should say, have a game in hand. But still, though, we've had a very good start of the season. I had a very good start of the season. Last episode was fun. I just can't get the answer to Fat Gorilla. I honest to God, JJ, I was having so... I forgot to actually tell Boring about it. I completely forgot to tell Boring about it. But oh my God. Episode. And if you get it, great. If not, look, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's just going to be such an underwhelming answer. Like, that's my only fear, is that the answer itself is just not that interesting. This Cathal McConnell guy actually looks pretty fucking good. That's good to see. But, we'll have a look at the Youth Academy players that they're giving us here. So Ross McCormack, not terrible, but not amazing. We already have a right back. Rory Kelly, no. Andrew O'Brien, no. Donald Kane, he looks decent. We'll sign him up. Thomas Quinn, no. And Michael Nolan, no. Up next, we'll have a look at France. So Elias, I wonder if he likes to walk. That was a terrible pun. But he's probably not going to be good enough. Neither is he. He looks all right. He looks okay, but maybe not good enough. Same with him. Ruben Daniel, on the other hand, looks fantastic. Here we go. And there we go. Why is the... oh, okay, I did see a chat pop up there, but it wasn't... It's not coming up on my... There we go. Oh no, whatever the answer is doesn't matter. Fat Gorilla for whatever... Fat Gorilla name for whatever is worth it. Will I let the hat out of the bag? Will I just explain what the answer is? And completely just disappoint everyone? I'll leave it up to you. Dylan Turner, I'm pretty fit, definitely ready to play. I'm obviously not. What the? Relax, Dylan. Jesus Christ. You've been fit for ages. They're acting like you just came back from injury. Schuler, listen, you're a good player, but you're not going to be starting over Turl. Right, we are in 3rd, but still, though, not the worst position to be in. Villa is doing really well at the top of the league. This is the team at the moment, Fat Gorilla. They're in defence. Oh my God, I'm such a child. But yeah, we'll go with the strongest team. We won't... Will we wear the home kit? I don't think it's too much of a clash. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, I reckon we can get away with the home kit. Why not? Let's get into it at Molineux. A stadium that I do like. Honestly, kind of regret not changing our stadium this year. I don't mind it, but feel like we could have picked something a bit bigger. But we will definitely upgrade that next season. 100%. Right, I need to fucking reset this thing because it's really fucking starting to annoy me. Right, sorry about that. Anyways, here we go. Against Wolves at Molineux. Hopefully we can get 3 points. Wolves are always a fun team to do a career mode with as well. I did one with them a couple of years ago, and I have to say it was a ball of a time we had. We've got some good players to work with. That's the latest fucking free kick I've ever seen given in my life. Oof, over the bar. I tell you what, lads, I'm bloody tired coming onto this stream tonight. Absolutely exhausted, so I am. Is En-Nesyri. Oh, brilliant tackle by Fat Gorilla. Oh, Jesus Christ. Young Porrig and Dylan would be pissing themselves laughing. Absolutely pissing themselves laughing at... Oh, shit. At this. A brilliant tackle again. We're the top scoring team as well. 23 goals in 7 games. JJ getting a good chunk of them, which has been fantastic. Oh, shit. Give the answer away on like a special podcast straight out of Cloyne 2.0 if you would like. Okay, do you know what, JJ? I'll cut you a deal, right? Oh, shit. I'm actually meeting up with Porrig on Sunday, and we are planning on recording a podcast soon, an episode of Straight Out of Cloyne. We will reveal the answer. We will reveal the answer on that. So we will. Let me just defend here. Oh. Thoughts on United's game yesterday? Oh, Jesus, JJ. I was hoping you'd forget. I was hoping we wouldn't have to talk about it. I'm joking, of course. Of course we'll talk about it. Let me just whip this ball in here first. Dylan Turl, what a start to the episode he's had. 2 goals in 2 games. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. The billionaire strut is out again. He is having a brilliant start to the season. Cullen with the ball in. Perfect timing. Turl channeling his inner striker. And we are 1-0 up. But anyway, sorry, to get on to the question. It's 5 goals in 8 games for Dylan Turl. That's not a bad ratio for a midfielder. Maybe I should be the number 10 when we do eventually change to it. We'll see. Rating, to say the least. Especially after, in the first half, I feel like we had chances to go in front. We could have been comfortably in front at one stage in that first half. Second half, the attack kind of, held back a bit. And Luke Shaw, who had a fantastic, brilliant man-of-the-match performance, unfortunately just had one bad moment that unfortunately cost us the game. But that's not a bad moment in this game for us. JJ makes it 2-0, his first goal of the episode. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Ferreira with the run. JJ does really well there to get into space. He's never going to miss from there. And we are 2-0 up here against Wolves. Brilliant. As I say, frustrating result. It just means that, we just can't afford any more slip-ups this season. I think that's, what we've seen. Like, Liverpool are in a good run of form at the moment. We need to beat West Ham. We can't afford to lose that game. Can't even afford, that's a must-win now. We can't drop any points in that game. Even a draw, I think, would be a very disappointing result. Everything has become must-win. So, we'll see. And there's still some tricky games there. West Ham, obviously away from home, will be tough. Bournemouth, who are fighting to stay up, that's not going to be an easy battle. Chelsea, for as bad a season they've had, you just know they'll turn up against us. Fulham, I think we still have to play as well. Yeah, Fulham on the last day, they've had a very good season. So it's not going to be an easy finish, which means every win we can get is so valuable. Oh, God. Oh, apologies for yawning. It's so rude of me, but I'm just absolutely unbelievably exhausted at the moment. Tiredness really hit me there. I was actually debating whether I was going to stream or not tonight, but I was like, oh, look, I don't want to go 2 days without streaming. But technically it would be 3, because obviously I won't be on here tomorrow. Sunday, hopefully, I might be able to get on, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. But Monday, all right, we'll be back. But I'll have to see about Sunday. And I like Sunday streams as well. I don't know why. It's just something nice something to look forward to on a Sunday. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, good save by Mamardashvili, whose name is actually surprisingly easier to say than I thought it was going to be when we first signed him. But I'm going to try and play him in every game this season. Literally every single one. Because he's a young keeper. I want him to keep progressing. We have Alonso as the backup if needs be. Ferreira with a good tackle. Hopefully we won't have to use the backup keeper though. Chavez. Oh, good ball to JJ. Oh, JJ's done really well there. Oh, that is a phenomenal goal by JJ. 3-0 right before half-time. It's been too easy. We've been absolutely running through Wolves. Turrell was in a great... one thing I hated, and I include this for our team, how they just go down for every tackle and looking at the ref. There was a lot of that in yesterday's games. Definitely, no, I agree with that, JJ. The thing that was pissing me off the most as well was our short corners. Really, I know we don't have a lot of height, but Patrice Evra scored a couple of headers in his day. You don't always need height. I just hate how we take the corners short and we always end up wasting it. It's like you may as well just whip it in. It's not like we get anything from short corners most of the time. It's mad how late in the season it is and Chelsea can still get relegated. Can you imagine if Chelsea got relegated? It would be absolutely insane. I know they won't. Like, I don't expect them to. But if they did, it would be so funny. It would be so funny to see Chelsea get relegated. They've had an unbelievably poor season. Like, at least in our worst Premier League season, we still qualified for Europe. You know what I mean? We came 6th. We qualified for the Europa League. I know our lowest finish is 7th, but in terms of our points tally, we've that's a good ball. It's a guy. In terms of our points tally, last season was the worst. Chavez, JJ gets a hat trick. 4-0. My God, Wolves have been very poor, very, very poor. I forgot to check where they were on the table. But we've absolutely run through them here. JJ will bring home the match ball. You love to see it. Just have good set-piece takers. Set pieces are non-existent in today's football. Yeah, I mean, Rashford has scored a couple of good ones, but he doesn't do it often. Bruno hasn't scored a free kick in forever. Eriksen hasn't scored one for us yet. I know he didn't play yesterday, Eriksen, but you know what I mean. But yeah, Fred actually is decent enough at free kicks. Well, he was at least at Shakhtar Donetsk. But, yeah. It was a disappointing result, though, to say the least. Very disappointing. Poor refereeing performance as well, I have to say. Andre Mariner. He made some shocking calls. Is that a penalty? Have I just given away a penalty? Oh my God, I've given away a penalty. Oh my God, that's frustrating. I think it was Chavez. And Nesri. Oh, it's such a poor penalty, like, but he guessed the wrong way. He puts no power behind that. I don't know why you're celebrating, lad. You're still 4-1 down. But 4-1, that's disappointing to let one in. Chavez. JJ. Oh, nearly getting his fourth. Very nearly got his fourth of the game. Good ball in. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. I'm so sorry, lads, if I sound so... I honest to God, I actually wasn't this tired until like 20 minutes ago. It's ridiculous. We'll be fine. I might have to get a can of Coke or something after this just to wake me up. Normally I'd have a can of Monster with me, but there's no shops open now in Cloyne at the moment, so I can't even go and get one. Probably should have got one earlier, but I didn't feel this tired. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Wolves get another one back. And it's 4-2 now all of a sudden. Well. The wall is so annoying. Why have so many people and one guy laying on the floor looks ridiculous. I kind of understand that because like I'll never forget the free kick Ronaldo scored against Bayern Munich in 2014. Underneath the wall. It was crazy. It's just a tactic. It's just, you know, players are getting cleverer and cleverer. You know what I mean? And not that every player is on the level that Cristiano Ronaldo is, but you do see some players who can hit a free kick really well under the wall, and it does end up sneaking in. So I kind of understand it to a certain extent. But yeah, it does look a bit silly, to be fair. Paulinho, good block. Tell you what would be silly though if we were to give away this fucking result. We were 4-0 up and cruising, but all of a sudden now Wolves starting to get a bit of momentum. Just getting me a wee bit worried. Ferreira. I have to make some changes, I think, in a minute. Oh. Turl. Oh, Turl gets another one. 6 goals in 8 games. What a bloody goal-scoring season he's having. And we do get a 5th. 5-2. Unbelievable. That was lovely. It was too easy. Cullen gets another assist. Set up both of Turl's goals today. He's done really well there. Sa got nowhere near it. And it's 5-2. Right, let's make some changes. Ferreira's had a good game. We'll take him off for Mbuemo. Chavez, yeah, we'll give him a rest and bring on Schuler. And we'll bring on... We're going to bring on Kent. I want to play Kent more. Fat Gorilla can go left back. And Kent can come on to play centre back. I was a bit tired when I came home from work. Played some GTA while listening to music. That sounds delightful, to be fair. And that's actually what I was doing last night for a bit. I was playing GTA for the first time in a while, listening to some music, so it was fun. It was a lot of fun. But 5-2, hopefully that will shut up shop a bit. They're in again though, Wolves. Oh my fucking God! 5-3! This is ridiculous. Every attack they get seems to fucking go in. Jesus Christ. We were 4-0 up at one stage. And now all of a sudden it's 5-3. Never a dull moment. If there was ever a time to say that, it's now. My God, that's so annoying. Oh, sorry, there's another chat here. Let me just... I'll just finish this attack and I'll read it out then. JJ, what a game this has been. 6-3. JJ with his 4th, our 6th. Incredible stuff. 9 goal thriller, I should say. Indeed, never a dull moment. But it was so easy. Both defenses are having a shocking fucking day. JJ's not having a shocking day though. His 4th. Insane. Absolutely insane. Turl will get the assist for that as well. I get it, but the 2-man wall from the opposites, while the other team has a 4-man wall, all that for a free kick that's most likely not on target. Well, better safe than sorry. It's the only way I can kind of think of it, at least. It's the modern game, though, isn't it? It's just the modern game. Right, Ibanez is a bit tired. I'll bring on Bear. And I'll bring on Hobbs. for the final 10 minutes or so. 4 goals, man. Absolutely sensational stuff, JJ. Something about created strikers in our career modes. They tend to be quite successful. That was not a successful attempt at defending, though. That's going to go in. What the fuck is going on here? I think that took a deflection as well off Kent. We were 4-0 up at one stage in this second half. And now it's 6-4. In our favour still, but what is going on? Yeah, I think it took a bit of... Feels like the NBA Finals. End-to-end stuff. End-to-end stuff. Oh my god. Oh, of course that one wouldn't go in. I don't get excited for free kicks like I used to at Ronaldo or Messi back in the day. Yeah. You don't see as many go in now as we used to. But I suppose that's, that's probably... Oh, hang on. Oh. That's probably where you have to give the Walls credit and stuff, just the way they're defending them. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, I thought we got a penalty for a second. I saw the referee pointing towards the box. But it's a free kick. Come on, don't concede a fifth. I can't believe we've actually let them score 4. Speaking of 4, that's how many added minutes there's going to be. What a ridiculous game. We were 4-0 up and cruising. And never at one moment there did you think Wolves were going to score 4. Jesus Christ. It kind of annoys me, though. Like, it's so fucking unrealistic. Whatever. Don't get a fifth. Don't get a fucking fifth. Hobbs gets rid of it. Of course, it goes right back to a fucking Wolves player. Kent, he'll clear it, though. And we do get the 3 points, but bloody hell. After going 4-0 up, and speaking of 4, JJ scored that amount today. Fantastic performance. But Wolves somehow brought it from 4-0 to 6-4. Just what a weird game. What a really weird game. Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy. Right, our attention will now... I am going to rotate a bit here. So keep the same goalkeeper in. Hobbs can come in to play for Calabria. Kent can come in for Porrig. Gilardo can play. Bear is going to play. Schuler will play. Mbuemo can start. I'm going to put Afif on the bench. JJ can start, Turl can start, and Cullen can start, but I'll try and take them off at some stage. Same with maybe Paulinho. Sorry, with Ibanez. Might put Fernandez on the bench and give Calabria a rest. Because Hobbs can probably play the full 90 minutes. But yeah, those are the changes we'll make. And we'll get into our 3rd Europa Conference League game as we travel to Switzerland to take on Zurich. There's JJ, 4 goals in his last game. He also got 4 in the his second Conference League game. So it's a number he quite likes reaching at the moment. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Oh, that felt good. Right. Enough of the pleasantries. On with the game. Hopefully, we can get 3 more points in the Conference League. It would be 3 wins from 3, which would be really, really good. It would be very, very good, and it would put us in cruise control and in a great position to qualify from the group. as group winners, which we didn't do last time. And as I said, I really don't want to go through the preliminary round of the fucking Conference League. It's bad enough if you ever have to do it in the Europa League. So the Conference League is another competition that I don't want to have to do it in again. Oh, it's a yawn. For like the 7th time. Oh, lads, I'll be fucking hitting the hay soon. Oh, that was a good ball in. Couldn't quite get there. That's not at all where I wanted the ball to go. Turl, who has scored in both European appearances so far this season. Couldn't quite get in there. Oh, it was a good ball. Ibanez will intercept. We lose it again. The shot goes wide. Still just picturing Chelsea in the Championship. Lampard can't win a game. All depends on teams catching up with them. Honestly, I cannot express to you enough how funny it would be if Chelsea got relegated. But I think the quality will shine through enough for them to stay up, which I just can't believe I'm actually saying about Chelsea, that we're actually even talking about them staying up. But it would be hilarious to see them go down. And I'd be fine for them with the way they treated Thomas Tuchel. Oh, Turl. It's a good strike. Keeper had to make a save there. He saw it late. So he did. But he managed to save it. Cloyne now to whip in the corner. Ooh, JJ was there. Heart was in my mouth there for a second when he went down. Kent is going to have a go. Blocked. And that'll go for another corner. Oh, it's not the best ball in the world. Oh, we nearly still got a good chance from it, though. Turl just couldn't finish it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God, I hate yawning. I hate yawning. Kent, look to tackle there. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was a big chance for Zurich there. But they couldn't take it. Is Mbuemo now, who hasn't seen much of the ball yet. And now Schuler. Gallardo to Mbuemo. Schuler. Oh, come on. JJ was in there as well. 25 minutes in, still no goals. Is Turl. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Let's try and get on the attack again here. At least we've got some strong players on the bench. And we've got quality on the pitch as well, don't get me wrong. But if we need to bring someone off the bench, we can. Oh, a second I thought that was an own goal. I was focusing on JJ in the box, who I was aiming for. But for a split second, I thought that was in. That's the save from Turl's shot earlier. It's a good save because, as I say, he saw it late. Cloyne. Oh, looking for Kent. Schuler. Bear. Oh. I was hoping it would be the first time we could shout out Cocaine Bear. Still haven't seen that film. Oh, stay quiet there. I thought that was going to go in. JJ's shot deflected. Zurich, I tell you what, they're holding on here. That's a terrible ball in. Terrible ball in. I enjoyed the film, was to my taste. Yeah, I really want to watch it. I was planning on going to see it in the cinema, but I just could never find the time. Oh, that's a good ball. Kent will intercept that though. Corner kick. I just couldn't find the time to. I couldn't find the time to go see it, but I'll have to throw it on here at some stage. Or win that. Mamardashvili does really well there. Oh, JJ, that's lovely. Lovely stuff. Oh, can he open up the defence? JJ. Oh, come on. They just don't want us to bloody score at the moment. Thought there was going to be a foul there. 3 minutes now before half time. That's a good ball. Well, if Zurich take the lead, I'd be so annoyed. That was a very Michael Owen statement. If my team go behind, I won't be happy. Oh, fuck off! How is that a penalty? That was never a penalty. He's run into me. We're about to go 1-0 down here. Oh, fucking piss off. That is so typical. That is so fucking typical. Unfucking believable. All the chances we had, and they get a dodgy fucking penalty and they take the lead. Oh, what a chance it was to equalise at the end of the half. Keeper gets there. 1-0 down. Completely against the run of play. They don't deserve to be winning this game, Zurich. We won't make any changes yet, but I have a feeling we'll probably have to as the game goes on. Maybe Swiss teams are our new fucking bogey team. I'd love to go to Switzerland, though. Apparently it's nice. Oh, shit. Shit! God, it was nearly 2-0 there. Should have been 2-0. Oh, referee! Book him! That's a booking. I hate this cutscene. Takes so long. Oh, they're making a change. Yeah, it was a definite yellow card. Oh, great ball by JJ. Mbuemo. Mbuemo. Oh, my fucking God. What was that? What was that, Mbuemo? They're making another change now, Zurich. I'm starting to panic here a little bit. I was not expecting this to be the score at this stage. I really, really wasn't. It's woken me up a bit, though, I'll tell you that much. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, a third could be going in the book here. If we're lucky, it'll be a yellow card. Oh, it is only a yellow. I had a feeling there it was going to be a different colour. Free kick comes in. Calabria wins it. Oh, I'm going to have to make some changes in a minute. We'll do one last attack, and then I think we'll have to bring on a couple of subs. Schuler, I feel like, has done very little today. Great ball. Cullen. Get in there. Brilliant equaliser by Alex Cullen. 1-1. His second, I believe, European goal. God, that was getting nervy there for a second. Really, really well-timed finish. JJ with the assist. 1-1 here in Switzerland. And elite mentality gets the ball back. Right, we'll hold off on the changes now just for a second. Zurich down the left-hand side again. They get the throw in. They get the corner as well. They just get the bounce of bloody everything. It's whipped in. Mamardashvili. Dashvili, I think is how you actually say it. With a very good save. Is Kent now down the right-hand side. Does really, really well there, Kent. What a moment this could be for Kent. Oh, nearly scored his first goal for the club. What a moment that would have been for him. It was a great run. And we get the ball back. Is Mbuemo. No, just loses it. I have to take... Right. Next time the ball goes out of play, we'll have to make these changes. Gilardo, I don't think, has done that well. We'll bring on Gaia. And... I forgot to... Oh, I never put fucking Pereira on the bench. Afif is going to come on. Because Mbuemo hasn't been at his best at all today. So 2 changes down the left-hand side. Oh, they're in again here. Oh, why did you put that out for a corner? I was trying to clear it out for the throw-in and he took a touch. They're making a change as well. We're making 2. Their goal scorer whips it in. Oh, well done, Schuler. He's playing a bit better now, in fairness to him. JJ is making the run. It's a great ball. Credit where it's due to Schuler. Has not had the best game. A great ball. Why? I was trying to take the shot 2 seconds before I actually ended up fucking taking it. Why would he take an extra touch? Oh, I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. If they score here now, it'll be an absolute joke. And they fucking nearly did. Right, Schuler, he's doing well, but I feel like we need a bit of fresh legs. Chavez can come on, and I think we need to shore up at the back a little bit. I'm going to bring on Fat Gorilla. I just feel like Kent hasn't had a bad game, but I just feel like we need a bit more of a presence at the back. Right. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's just so annoying to lose it in those positions. Nah. I don't think we're going to win this now because fucking every time we get into a good position, we lose the fucking ball. It's an absolute joke. Absolute fucking joke. They could be in again here. Fat Gorilla with the tackle. In Fat Gorilla we trust. That's the sub-slogan. To never a dull moment. In Fat Gorilla we trust. Oh, get in there. Get in there. I had to stay quiet there for a second. JJ with another European goal. Makes it 2-1 with 9 minutes to go. Oh, have some of that. Have some of that. Turl does really well there, has to be said. And JJ smacks it home. 2-1. As we look to keep up our 100% record in this competition this season, in the group, looking to get 3 wins from 3. Right, I feel like we'll need to make another change. Let me just see. Yeah, I think we're going to be on Paulinho. We'll just keep him in centre midfield at the moment. Turl is on a yellow. Let's try and knock it down to 10 men. But brilliant by JJ. 5 goals in 3 games. Brilliant stats in the Europa League. In the Conference League, I should say. Dylan Turk come off at the final 8 minutes. Paulinho. Bit more of a defensive midfielder. To try and shore up things the final 8 minutes or so. Sorry, let me just take a quick sip of water. Oh, there we go. That was nice. And my bottle decides to make a really weird noise afterwards. Oh, shit. Shit! Good save. Good save, Mamardashvili. They get another corner, 5 minutes to go. It's not over yet. It is not over yet. JJ, all he could do there was put it out for another corner. They're going to whip it in again. Good header away, but right back to one of their players. Try not to give away another penalty. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, what a save. What a save. There's a reason that we don't rotate the keepers at all. Because Mamardashvili... That's why we're going to pick him in every game. While we can. Oh, JJ does well to head that away, but once again, it decides to go to a fucking opposition player. Ah, I can feel the FIFA AIDS coming in here. That's a phrase I haven't coined for a while. 90th minute. Good save, but it's another fucking corner! Can we not just hold on to the fucking ball? Oh my god. Finally, it reaches one of our own players, Afif. Hasn't really played a lot this season. Came off the bench today. He's got JJ in support. Great ball. Lovely finish. That will surely wrap up the 3 points now. 3-1. JJ gets 2 late goals. In what's been a frustrating game where we had to come from 1-0 down. But we've sealed it now. Brilliant run by Afif, who came off the bench. Oh. Perfect ball. Perfectly weighted. And JJ with a stunning finish. Zurich 1. Cloyne United 3. Oh, excuse me. No FIFA AIDS in this game. Exactly. Not for us, at least. 3-1. Tough performance. We had to grind out that result. But it does mean 3 wins from 3 in our Conference League group. And we are surely on our way to the last 16 of the Europa Conference League. You feel like just one more win will put us in a great position to do it. And hopefully that's what we can do. But up next, it is, of course, a big game. I thought it was at Old Trafford. It's actually in Cloyne. Against Manchester United, the team, of course, me and JJ support in real life, who aren't having the best season. They're currently in 8th. They didn't have a great year last year either. But God only knows they'll turn up against us. So, Thuram, Bruno, Rashford, Anthony, McTominay, Casemiro, Shaw, Martinez, Jimenez, 2 left-footed centre-backs. Not sure how I feel about that. Ethan Laird and Dean Henderson is in goal for United. Interesting. Right, JJ's missing a bit of energy, but of course we'll start him. We'll just take him off if we have to. I think we're going to keep everything else the same. I'm going to take Mbuemo off the bench because he had a poor performance. Afif, I think, deserves to be on the bench for this game. And let's see if we can get... I'm going to put that in Overcast as well because I just don't really like the shadows at this stadium. To be honest with you, we will be changing the stadium next season, which I probably should have done this year, but whatever. Good showing that we can withhold pressure. Exactly. Taking the positives from that result. We had to grind it out a bit, but sometimes you're going to have to do that, especially in Europe, you know? No matter what European competition you're in, those away trips to teams that you don't normally play against can be tricky, as that one was. But thankfully, we got the result in the end. But here we are, straight out of Cloyne, up against Manchester United. Here we go. I want to see what United's bench is, actually, just out of curiosity. So we know what the starting 11 is. Yeah, it's the exact same one that they showed us. So I've never heard of this guy. Duane, or however you say that. Donny, Malacia, Morata, Sancho, Lindelof, Perrin. God, United can be so weird in FIFA sometimes. But anyways, can we get a result against our real life club that we support? Let's see. This Calabria will be fully rested after not playing the Conference League game. Luke Shaw. Ooh, does well there, to be fair to him. Anthony. Well, I would like to sign in this career mode at some stage, because I would like to have a left-footed player on the left wing permanently in the first 11. I think there's an offside there, yep. Against Thuram. It's Calabria. Colin. JJ. Chavez scores! Oh, it's Luis Chavez against Manchester United. It's 1-0. That's a great start. JJ with a lovely ball in. Chavez was there to tap it home. And we take the lead here, straight out of Cloyne. It was a very good team goal. Colin to JJ to Chavez. Beats the keeper. Dean Henderson will be very disappointed with that. Probably feel like he should have saved that. But regardless, we do take a 1-0 lead. Thanks to Luis Chavez. His first Premier League goal of the season. What a time to get it. Did have a very good goal-scoring season last season, Chavez. But that's his first in the league this season, at least. I don't know if it's his first in all competitions. Not entirely sure. Oh, but they could be in again. United. Oh my god, what the fuck happened there? It wouldn't fucking switch fucking player there. I'm sorry now, I try not to let this game get to me. But I was trying to switch player there. My defence is wide open. And they go right up the other end and score. Like, I'm trying to switch there to Porrig. And it just won't happen. And Bruno. Never thought I'd be disappointed to see a Bruno goal. So irritating. So fucking irritating. 13 minutes in, 1-1. Very frustrating, lads. That's very frustrating. Back to square one. It's going to sound disgusting. I really need to fart. It's really annoying me. Let's get this away. Right, here's JJ. Cullen is through. Alex Cullen. And JJ does score against Manchester United. The English Van Nistelrooy scoring against the original Van Nistelrooy's most prominent team. And it's 2-1. Cullen did really well there. I was tempted to go with him, but I saw JJ in good space, who buries it once again. And it's 2-1 here at straight out of Cloyne. I see Big Sam as Leeds manager, the Irishman and Robbie Keane, and former Oxford United coach Carl Robinson as the assistants. Yeah, I saw that actually. I mean, listen, if you need a man to keep you up, I suppose Big Sam is the man for that, really, isn't he? Him and Roy Hodgson. Who would have thought in 2023, Roy Hodgson and Big Sam Allardyce would still be managing, trying to keep teams in a decent spot. It's crazy. But listen, fair play to them. Fair play to them. It's not their fault. Oh. This foul there on Bruno is Anthony. Ibanez, who I did use in a United career mode this year. So in our universe, he's technically playing against his old club. Oh, good tackle there by Porrig. It's going to go for a United corner though. Because of course it will go right back to the opposition. Why did they pick those clothes for Ten Hag? He never wears suits like that. Oh, Bruno's gotten injured. Oh god, Bruno Fernandes is injured. Anthony. Oh, they're in again here. Oh, that's going to be 2-2, is it? Yep. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Of course they would get the fucking bounce the ball there. And once again, lads, we're just conceding far too many goals. Our defence has been shocking again lately. Like, I mean, Ibanez has to be doing so much better there. That's terrible defending. Really is. Thuram puts it home. 2-2. Big Sam Nate dropped Pep, Klopp and Arteta in his first game is against City. Well, hopefully he can get a result against City, but I'm not entirely sure if that would be the case. Oh, 2-2 here. What a frustrating game. So many weird games I feel like we've had today. And once again, we lose it in a great position. It's just so fucking irritating. Gaya's done really well there. Back to the keeper. Ibanez, who's missing a good bit of energy. Obviously did play the 90 minutes midweek in Europe. That's lovely football, though. It's Alex Cloyne. Alex Cloyne takes one fucking touch too many. It's a good save. Tackle there by Dylan Turl. It's Ibanez. Good ball there to Luke Shaw. Or sorry, by Luke Shaw. But actually wasn't a good ball. I don't know why I'm saying it was when it wasn't. It's Paulinho. Can we get one last attack before the end of the half? Good ball out to Ferreira. He's been a bit quiet today. But he's making a decent enough run here, but he loses it. In fairness, though, he does really well to win it back, and we will get the free kick. We will get the free kick. In fairness there to Ferreira. He lost it, but he got it back. Is this in range for Alex Cloyne? Bend it like Cloyne. Ah, it's probably a bit too far out, I think. You know what? We're still going to give it a go. But I just think this is probably just a wee bit too far out. Oh, I tell you what, lads. That was not too far away. That was dipping. That was dipping. They're not going to show us a replay. But that wasn't a bad effort. Yeah, great effort. To be fair, JJ, yeah, it was. But it's nice to be able. It's nice that I finally know how to take free kicks now. That's a nice feeling. I will say that, because it took me so bloody long to figure out how to do it. But it's 2-2 here in the first half against United. A lot of goals in today's episode. Fucking 10 in the first. Well, you know, the 2-all draw. Sorry, the 1-all draw in the first game, the sim game. So 2 goals there. 10 in the Wolves game, 6-4, so that's 12 altogether. Oh, hang on now. Oh, what a save. That was sneaking in. Mamardashvili, excuse me, has to make a very good save there. Oh, no. Oh, good save again. Jesus Christ, he's really being tested, so he is. While last FIFA in range, Turl scoring was never in doubt. Oh, Dylan Turl. I remember scoring one against Wolves, I think in the final season, and it was a beauty, an absolute beauty. I think we won the game like 8-0 or something, and Turl scored a beauty of a free kick. He scored a few free kicks, in fairness to him, so he did. There were some bangers, in fairness. Anthony was making life very difficult for us here. He is a player that I will sign eventually in this career mode. I always like to bring at least one United player in. Oh, excuse me, lads. Very sorry. Oh my God! I had to stay quiet there to focus. Mamardashvili has to make another save. United are all over us at the moment. Why did all the chats just pop up on my screen out of nowhere? That was weird. I know you can't see it on your end, but on my end, every chat just popped up on my screen. That gave me a shit attack. It's Friday, yawn away. Exactly. You'd swear I was working hard. I've been off work this week. And last week. Oh, good ball. Oh, unlucky. I think we might have to make a couple of changes in a second. I'll wait till the ball goes out of play to make them. Ibanez goes on a surging run there. Just about beats Casemiro. Calabria. Now Turl. Porrig. Jose Gaya. Ferreira. Is Paulinho. No, loses it. Oh my God. Oh, Anthony. God, he's been a pain to play against today, Anthony. He's offside. Perfect. Right, let's make a couple of changes. JJ is tired, but I'm going to keep him on for another little bit. Right, Ibanez, that's an accident waiting to happen. I'm going to put... No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm going to put Paulinho at centre-back and bring on Bear. I'm going to bring on Afif for Ferreira. He's not had a terrible game, but I just feel like we need a bit of a change there. And that's all I'll do for now. Hopefully these changes can make a difference. Here's Gaia. Now Afif. Chavez. Oh, unlucky. Turl. I'm trying to stay quiet. That could be a red. Casemiro is going to be sent off. Oh, well, I tell you what. Who says FIFA isn't realistic? Casemiro, one tackle in the whole game, and he gets sent off. Oh, my God. Maybe FIFA is a bit realistic. Completely took me out from behind, to be fair. His first tackle in the whole game. And United now down to 10 men. And it's another chance for Alex to take a free kick. What a big moment this could be. Look at those eyes. Look at those steely eyes. Those steely eyes of Colin. I'm trying to get a big build up here. Right. Let's try this again. It's from a pretty similar range. But maybe just a bit closer than last time. Oh my God. Right, that was probably the worst free kick we've taken since we scored the one against Newcastle. Bit of a waste, unfortunately. United have the derby after this against Man City. Great tackle there by Paulinho. It's very handy to have a player who can play in a couple of positions, or three positions really. He can play CDM, he can play centre-back, and he can play in midfield if we really, really need him to. Calabria. It's not even going to be a corner, it's going to be a throw. Turl. JJ. Afif! Oh, what a moment for Afif! Oh, he comes off the bench and he gets a big, big goal. He's the forgotten man. Well, he has been as of late, but he's just popped up with a huge moment there. And it's 3-2. Oh, can you believe it? Can you believe that? Got himself in a very good position. Calm finish as well. Into that bottom left-hand corner. Making a statement on play me more. Yeah, exactly. That's a huge statement. It's his first Premier League appearance of the season. I tell you what, it won't be his last after a moment like that. We will make some changes. JJ's knackered. We'll bring on Furuhashi. And I think Schuler can come on for Chavez. And yeah, they're the only changes. We might make one more then when there's a couple of minutes left. But he did really well when he came on in the Conference League. And he's come on here and gotten a huge goal. What a moment. What a moment. Brilliant stuff. Obviously got a bit of an injury towards the end of last season. But he's back here. And he's back with a bang. And he could be in again here. Oh, he nearly got another one. He nearly got another one. Oh. Oh, how has he missed that? Now that would have been an even bigger statement if that one had gone in. We've got Burnley up next. I can tell you now he will be starting in that game. 100% he'll be starting in that game. In the League Cup. Huge moment that was. Oh, Furuhashi. Henderson with the save. Yeah, Gaia is a bit tired. I think we'll bring on Kent. We'll put Porrig at left back. And Kent can come on to play centre back for the final few minutes or so. Big game for him to come on. Ethan Laird is coming off for Donny van de Beek. So United making a bit of a tactical change from the looks of things, as Ethan Laird nearly walks into Erik ten Hag. And we're also making a change. 4 minutes to go. Jose Gaia can come off. Leon Kent can replace him. Kent will go centre back. Porrig will go over to left back. I think we can take this corner short. To Furuhashi. Afif. Oh, Paulinho. Oh, I tell you what. Kent could have been in there, but he decided to track back. We could have let them in again, though, United. Thuram. Ooh. Oh, no. No. Rashford, fuck off. I love you, but fuck off. 5 added minutes. So anything can happen in that amount of time. Furuhashi. Oh, Alex would have been offside, I think. Turl can get there. Furuhashi! Oh, what a finish by Furuhashi! And that will wrap up 3 points at Straight Outta Cloyne against Manchester United. What a game it's been. 2 of the substitutes coming on, scoring the clinching goals. I believe that's his first goal in Cloyne, Furuhashi. What a time and what a game to get it. Great ball to Cullen. It's a brilliant strike on the edge of the box. Dean Henderson, well, I'm so glad we didn't sign him now. Dean Henderson, he's been absolutely shocking today. Never a dull moment. Oh my God. 3 huge points. 3 huge points we are sealing here. United looking to go on one last attack. And I think that will be that. Yes, it is. 4-2 win against 10 men. Which I just realised means Casemiro will have to miss the Manchester derby, which has got to be gutted in real life. But here, all we care about is Cloyne United's results. JJ got his goal today. Afif and Furuhashi doing the same. Chavez as well. What a moment. What a moment. Man of the match performance from Alex Cullen. A lot of people will end streams there, but we're going to play one more game. I'll leave the West Ham game for the next episode. But we'll play the Burnley game now in the League Cup. I'm taking the League Cup seriously. I promise you I am. We will make a few changes. 20 goals so far this episode, if you don't count the sim one. Jesus. Goals galore. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. So we'll completely change the back 4. Fernandes can play his first game in Yonks. We'll keep Mamardashvili in goal. Bear can play instead of Paulinho. I'm going to keep Turl in the team. Give Chavez... I'll put Chavez on the bench. Put Schuler in. Afif, for me, has to play. In Buemo, I'll leave out altogether. But Afif, after that brilliant moment, has to play. And Furuhashi can start as well. Just to give JJ a bit of a rest, but we will leave JJ on the bench. Will I put... I'm going to put the Serrano guy on the bench. Give Paulinho a bit of a rest. And maybe give this Abro guy... Yeah, I'll put him on the bench as well. Lovely stuff, because Serrano actually can play right back if he needs to. Perfect. So Burnley, the final game of the episode in the League Cup. Wout Weghorst back at Burnley playing up front in this game. Hopefully he won't be on form. He's actually quite a decent player in FIFA though. But that's the team we're going to go with. That is the team we're going to go with. And hopefully we can go qualify for the quarterfinals of the League Cup with a win today. So, funny enough, they've got a guy called Jack Cork captaining their team. If you know, you know. But here we go, kicking off against Burnley. A bit of a rotated team, still some good players in there. Kent, it's great to be able to play Kent a lot more this season. I feel like he's already getting a good bit more game time, which is good. That's not good, though. A pass from Fernandez. Completely takes out his man. I thought we got away with it there for a second. Completely took out his man. And Burnley get a free kick 5 minutes in here. Oh, remind me as well if I forget at the end of this game. There's something I want to talk about in relation to a transfer. As Furuhashi gets completely taken out there. There is something I would like to talk to in relation to a potential transfer. Yellow card there for Coutinho. I think I spoke about it a bit in the last episode and I just forgot to come back to it. So try and remind me if I do forget, because odds are I probably will. Cullen. Oh, good ball to Turl. I didn't think he was going to get there. Turl to Furuhashi. Good save by Peacock Farrell. Out for a corner. Tell you what, he's quite good at shooting from range. Furuhashi. I'll give him that. Alex will whip in the ball. Ooh, unlucky. Fernandez as well. To intercept there is Mamardashvili, who's been a brilliant signing, I really have to say. Even though our defence hasn't been great today, he has made some very good saves in this season so far. Considering, you know, we've had some games where we've conceded a lot. You only think about how much more it could have been if he wasn't in goal. And I felt a bit bad for Kasper Schmeichel because he did all right. Oh, Jesus, that nearly went in. Kasper Schmeichel did all right when he was here. But really, he was only going to come in for a season to try and steady things. He did okay. He did okay for a cheap signing that was only here for a year. And at least he contributed towards the deal with Mamardashvili. So he can hold his head up high. Never said hang his head up high. That would have sounded awful. Anyway, still 0-0 here after 19 minutes. It's a good ball there to Zahouri. However you say his fucking name, Zarouri. He gets it back. Brownhill. Mamardashvili with another save. Headed away by Cullen. Is Taylor. Brownhill. Oh, Taylor's on side, I think. Yes, he is. I felt weird there calling Taylor a he, because the only Taylors I've ever known have been she's. Or to use the proper term, women. That's a great ball. Oh, what a save. Oh, how have we not scored there? Furuhashi. Golden chance to get the opening goal of the game there. But he couldn't put it in. Burnley are in here. Coutinho. Oh, it's not a good ball. Or a song reference, She-Wolf. God, I haven't heard that song in years. Fucking hell. That's Shakira, isn't it? What a woman. What a woman. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. Damn you, PK. Oh, no. That's an unwritten rule. We don't shit on PK in this channel. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, and it's fucking Weghorst as well. I fucking knew it was going to be Weghorst. Oh my God, I feel like Mark Goldbridge now. Wout Weghorst couldn't finish his fucking dinner in real life, but he's gotten a very good goal here to put us behind against Burnley in the League Cup. Mere moments after we nearly scored. Oh, that's so typical. That is so typical. And of course, it's his first fucking League Cup goal in 4 fucking appearances. Wouldn't you just fucking know it? Big man scores, do that in... Yeah, exactly, do that in real life, lad. You could do that in real life, especially with the quality of goal. It was a good goal as well. We'd be fucking delighted with you. We'd be absolutely thrilled with you. Here's Furuhashi. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant by Furuhashi. Across to Alex. We equalise pretty much straight away. Alex doesn't know what to do with himself. I think he's just a bit shocked. What are you doing, lad? What are you doing? I have to skip that. He wouldn't move. I think he was just a bit shocked at the fact that Wout Weghorst had just scored an absolute beauty. But 1-1 here in the League Cup. Burnley are looking to come in again here. That's offside, surely. Oh my God. Thought that was going to be a penalty there for a second, or a foul, I should say, for a second, which would have led to a penalty. Oh, Afif has done really well. He's the man in form at the moment. Hasn't been too heavily involved in this half, but he's done well there as well. Turl. Oh, good block. Can Bear get underneath that? He can. Oh, but just couldn't find a player in a red and black jersey. And that'll be half time. 1-1. Wout Weghorst, the shithouse himself, did put Burnley 1-0 up, but we did manage to get an equaliser and make it 1-1. Hopefully there's more where that came from. Still have some players on the bench if we need them. JJ is on the bench. Oh my God. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh shit. What a save. I just left a fucking humongous fart there. Oh my God. Sorry if you heard that, by the way. Jesus Christ. Since that... Jesus, Burnley have nearly fucking scored now. I have no shame when it comes to farts. Listen, we all have farts and they all stink, right? It's a natural part of the human body. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks! Burnley are starting to get a lot of chances here. I feel like we might have to make some changes soon. Weghorst. Oh, could he be in again? That was a good interception there by Gerardo. Afif. Oh, the man in form. Going on a very good run here. Doesn't really have anyone in support. He's probably going to have to go on his own. Oh, it wasn't the worst effort, in fairness to him. Had nobody up in support. Furuhashi. Good save by Peacock Farrell. Out for a corner. Cullen, the goal scorer, will come over to take. It's a good ball in, but just no height, unfortunately. Bear. Oh. Couldn't get the proper amount of height on it. Took it down well, I have to say. But too much height, unfortunately. Burnley have had the better chances. They've started the second half really well, I have to give it to them. Good block there by Kent. That's offside, surely. No, he's onside. Fernandez, who hasn't felt that great as of late, anytime I've used him, I have to say. He did get it away that time. Furuhashi, he's not having his best game either, is he? I think we might have to bring on JJ in a moment. Oh. Kent gets beaten way too easily there. Hobbs, brilliant tackle. My heart was in my mouth there for a brief moment. Furuhashi. Afif. Afif! Oh, couldn't direct it goalwards. Oh, there's that fucking car alarm going off again next door. What's fucking new? What is fucking new? Right, Furuhashi, not his best performance. We're going to bring on JJ. And I think Chavez is going to come on for Schuler as well for the final 25 minutes or so. Jack Cork is coming off. McNally comes on for Burnley. Did all the hard work. He did. He did. Just the finish, unfortunately, wasn't what we needed it to be. We make our changes. Just wasn't up to it today for Furuhashi. Good header away there is Cloyne. Chavez. Oh, did score his first goal in the Premier League this season against United, which I think is his first goal in all competitions this season. I don't remember him scoring in the Europa League or the League Cup. Time to get the winner. I bloody hope so, JJ. I really don't want this to go to penalties. We've had one penalty shootout in this series. Oh, God. We've had one penalty shootout in this series already, and it didn't exactly go to plan, to say the least. Is Kent. Gallardo. Chavez. JJ. Turl. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. Very good save by the goalkeeper. Right, I'm going to make an interesting change here. I am going to bring on Porrig. Look, Kent's got 5-star weak foot. We'll give him a go at right centre-back. I think we need a bit of height. Porrig is going to come on. Well, this would be a genius substitution if Porrig can get a goal here. Fernandez, not the best performance, and he's getting jaded as well. So Porrig can come on. Cloyne. Oh, my God. Oh, it was right towards the fat gorilla. Right towards him, but he just couldn't get there. Oh, Burnley are on the break here. Oh, Hobbs. Intercepting that really well there. Is Cloyne. JJ. Oh. Oh my God. Why was it so slow? Why did everything slow down? For fuck's sake. Kent does really well there. God, his weak foot actually is quite strong. Sometimes 5-star weak foot for centre-backs, I feel like you never notice it, but with Kent, I really do. Oh, God, he's had a very good performance today, Kent. JJ. Unlucky. He's done well. Now Cloyne. Turl. Nah. Oh, JJ was onside there as well. Oh, it's just not falling for us today. It's just not fucking falling for us. Oh, this is going to go to fucking penalties now, isn't it? This is going to go to fucking penalties. Unless Burnley get a winner here. Which they very easily could do. Oh, right. I think we've still got 2 changes we can make. Let's make them. Afif, I think he's played well today, but we'll bring on Ferreira, who's just got a bit more... He's got more fresh. He's got fresher legs. Is what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna bring on. Right, this is gonna be weird. I'm gonna bring on Gaia, but I'm gonna put him as a right back. Just if we can get a break down that side, we'd have a bit more energy. Or actually, let me just check. Gallardo, what's his weak foot? 3-star. Okay, they're both 3-star, 3-star. Or you know what? So is Brock Lesnar destroying a car or something? Oh, JJ, don't even fucking... This fucking car alarm, man. Don't even get me started on it. Every fucking night it goes off. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. The neighbours, like, they'd want to fucking get a grip, like. It happens every fucking night as well. Right, Chavez. Oh, what a ball. Right, let's stay calm here. JJ. You fucking legend, JJ. Off the bench. Scores in the 90th minute. Oh, what a moment. What a moment. Trying to drown out the sound of the fucking car alarm next door. But bloody hell. JJ, with a last gasp winner, did well to stay calm there, came off the bench. It wasn't for a Hashi's day, so JJ came on to show him how it's done. Oh, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Never over until I say it's over. Oh, you can say that again, JJ. Absolutely brilliant. 90th minute, first appearance in the League Cup, first goal in the League Cup as well. This season at least. For the English Van Nistelrooy. You love to see it. 2 minutes into the 4 added on now of stoppage time. Be careful there, Gaia. Be careful, lad. Be careful. Oh, well done. Well done. He's got to hold on here. Oh, they've done well here, Burnley. Please don't score. Oh, no. 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 Oh, no, I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. Oh, my God. Oh, we've given away a fucking penalty for the 3rd time. Oh, Cocaine Bear, you fucking moron. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, and it's fucking Weghorst again. I can't believe this. Weghorst. Fucking... Oh, my God. You have to be fucking joking. I can't believe that. Oh, that is heartbreaking. And we have to... Oh, my God. Thought we'd avoided penalties. But no. Penalty kicks it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I feel like we're going to lose, lads. We're going to lose. Oh. JJ up first. JJ with a brilliant penalty. FIFA shat all over the last few comments. Is Weghorst scores again. Weghorst scores again. Cloyne, who got the first goal. Oh, what a penalty. Oh, what a penalty. In off the post. Oh, Burnley make it 2-2 though. Dylan Turl missed in the FA Cup semi-final last season. Oh, but he doesn't miss here. Beauty. Absolute beauty. Cloyne. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's like United and Brighton all over again. Chavez. Chavez. Brilliant. 4-3. Josh Cullen, former Turl United player, misses the penalty. Oh, it's the former Turl United player who stepped up. And Mamardashvili saved it. Gilardo with a chance to win it. Yeah, oh my God! It hit the post and it hit the keeper and it went in. And we've done it. Oh, what a dramatic game in a dramatic episode. This has been unbelievable. Look at this. Gilardo hits the post. It hit the keeper and went in. Oh my God. That is it. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I've never ever seen anything like that before. What a way to go through in the shootout. Oh, drama from the first minute to the last minute. Couldn't even get my words out there. Cloyne United 2, Burnley 2. A stroke of luck, JJ. Luck of the Irish. The luck of the Irish. Oh my days. Oh my days. What a game. What a game. if we do go on to win the League Cup, this is a game that we're going to have to come back to as probably one of the most important. Fucking hell, City beat United, unfortunately. Newcastle beat Liverpool. And Arsenal beat Barrow. Tottenham beat Brentford. Bournemouth beat Bristol. Southampton beat Sheffield Wednesday on penalties. And West Brom get knocked out 4-1 to Chelsea. Wasn't sweating a bit, was hiding behind my hands in that shootout. Oh, there was some great penalties taken there, but bloody hell. That last one there from Gilardo, the backup left back. Perfect amount of power behind it. And right, I have remembered as well. Thankfully, for once, I don't need to be reminded. There is something I want to discuss with my audience. So we will leave the West Ham game till the next episode. They're in 12th. We are in 2nd. We'll have a look at that in a second. But wow, we are in 2nd. My God, I'm going to fucking snap at those fucking neighbours. See, the problem with the neighbours is as well, right? They've got this fucking huge, aggressive German Shepherd. So we can't just go in and fucking say to them, here, look. Come on to fuck, like. You need to cop on a small bit with your fucking car alarm. It's ridiculous, though. It's like, there is definitely people in that house right now. Oh, it's actually so fucking irritating. Right. Anyways, let's get on with it. Oh, there we go. The car alarm ends. Yeah, thanks for doing that right as the fucking stream ends. Unfucking believable. Right. So, this is the guy I want to talk about a little bit. Pablo Gavi. Now, I did say recently enough in this series that I didn't want to sign any players who I had in the last series we did, which was Tarl United. Posted note the entire car. But I did say I didn't want to sign any players that we did use in Tarl United. But with that said, Pablo Gavi was a player who was such an exciting signing when we made it. I was beyond buzzing when we made this signing. Jeez, he's got 150 million release clause. Fucking hell. But he didn't exactly go to plan. The legend himself, Carlos Soler, formerly of Valencia. But Pablo Gavi was a player who I was so disappointed with that it didn't work out. For. Obviously, he's one of the most exciting young players in real life football, and he's a very good player in FIFA. Well, supposedly, but it didn't really work out when we had him. So, as much as I don't want to sign a lot of players, or pretty much any players who we had in Tarl United, I would be willing to make this the exception because it didn't really work out for him last time, and I wouldn't mind giving him another chance. Of course, I'm open to input. I am going to start scouting him as well, just so we can get an idea of what price we'll be looking at, because I am not paying 150 million for one player. But I just think it could be something interesting, a bit of a redemption story, if you will, within the Straight Outta Cloyne universe. So let me know what you think. Gavi, I think, can be a very good player. I think, as much as I was saying I would like to change the formation eventually, I think maybe this formation might suit him a bit better. We could see a rejuvenated Gavi next time out. So let me know what you think. I'll put him in the short list at least. I don't know, is there any other players here in the short list that I want to keep? I think we'll keep everyone there for now. But that's something that I said I would leave with all of you, just to see what the story is. In terms of how you're feeling. But yeah, that was something I was thinking of in terms of a bit of a redemption story. Right, we'll have a look at some player stats. Seems like he can be a good fit this time around. Yeah, I do. I think with the way we're playing, I think he would suit the system a lot. And eventually, just to kind of quickly look at something here, if we can find Chavez. Chavez is very good, don't get me wrong, but he's 27 years old, He's 27, 81 rated. He's very good. But eventually, Schuler is probably the player I'm going to sell. Chavez, then I would like to have as the backup. And then I wanted to bring in another midfielder to partner Turl, who is content with his contract. We'll have to look at that. And Gavi, I think, could be the perfect player to do that. He's a different type of player to Turl. I think they would complement each other really well. So it's just something to think about. Right, so let's have a look at this. The stats. JJ. These numbers, man. These numbers are in-frickin-sane. 13 appearances, 24 goals. and 8 assists on top of that. 18 years old, 84 rated. The English Van Nistelrooy is tearing up the footballing world at the moment. I think that we can credit the great season we've had down to the goals you have been scoring. It has been absolutely sensational. And the 8 assists just go to show as well that, you know, you're more than willing to let other people in as well. 1-1 in the League Cup, 17-9 in the Premier League, and 6-3 in the Conference League. You love to see it. Dylan Turl, I'm very proud of myself, I have to say. 13 appearances, 8 goals. I think I only got 9 in all of last season, so I think I've already come close to beating my tally of last year. 6-9 in the Premier League, 2-3 in the Conference League, 7 assists as well on top of that. I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Furuhashi didn't have the best performance against Burnley, but I think he's been a good signing overall. 7 goals and 9 appearances for a backup striker. 3 coming in the Conference League, 2 coming in the Premier League, and 2 in the League Cup. 1 assist on top of that as well. Alex, may as well call him Mesut Ozil with the amount of assists. He has 5 goals and 12 assists in 13 appearances. 5 goals is very good at this stage for a winger, but I tell you what, 12 assists, that's something else. 8 assists in 9 games in the Premier League, 4-3 in the Conference League. Lovely stuff. Absolutely lovely stuff from Alex. And then it kind of gets spread out all down along. So if we go from assists, and that goal for Chavez against United is actually his only goal of the season so far. He was quite prolific last season, especially towards the end, so he'll have to try and get that up again. But assists-wise, of course, as I say, Alex leading the way. Chavez and JJ with 8 each. Turl at 7. Gaia with 3. I do remember that first one he got in the Europa League. It was an absolute beauty for Dylan Turl. The Fat Gorilla has 2 as well. Ferreira with 2. Mbuemo with 2. Afif, who's come back into the team, he's gotten 2 since he came back. Lovely stuff from him. And then, as I say, it all kind of gets spread out amongst the rest of the players. Let me just clean my glasses there for a second before we have a look at the tables. Devon, show us the tables. Anyways, we are 2nd in the Premier League after 9 games. I was not expecting this. Again, we are conceding a bit too many goals for my liking. We were doing okay up until recently. Like today's episode, we just decided to concede a lot. But thankfully, we don't have the most conceded. That belongs to Brighton, which just goes to show why you can't always count FIFA as realistic. They've conceded 23 and 9. We've conceded 17, the same amount as Southampton, and 1 less than Leeds. So, you know, we need to start doing a bit better there, but we've scored far and above the most with 33. JJ scoring 17 of those, which is ridiculous, absolutely crazy. 7 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Not bad, not bad. We're in a title race. Villa have finally started dropping points. City now have taken over, so, you know, I wouldn't be getting too confident about our chances at winning the league this season, but if we could finish in the top 4, that would be amazing. I know I said I'd like to do stuff in the Europa League, but I don't think I could complain too much about being in the Champions League if that is the case. But again, long way to go, long way to go. Let's see who we got in the next round of the League Cup. We get Southampton, so we get a chance at revenge for the team who knocked us out of the FA Cup semi-final last year. Can we now beat them in the League Cup quarter-final and go on to play 2 legs, which could be another step closer to Wembley? I would love to win the League Cup, get our first bit of silverware, and then focus on the rest of the season. Let's go now to the Conference League. So we have a look at our group there. Still a 100% record, a much better defence there as well. 13 scored and only 2 conceded. A goal difference of positive 11, 9 points. Brilliant stuff. The team, Sandefjord, who we beat 8-0, to be fair, are in 2nd, so they've actually done all right since they lost to us. They beat Zurich beforehand, and they drew with Union St. Gilles, who gave us a fucking tough game, in fairness, I have to say, but they're bottom of the Conference League group at the moment. So 1 more win there, and I feel like we should be good to go in terms of winning the group. I think if we win our next game, that would pretty much rule Zurich out of it. If Sandefjord get the win against Union, and then I think another win after that will 100% seal it. So hopefully we can do that. So lads, thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode of Cloyne United. It's been a pleasure talking to you all again. Apologies for how tired I was at the beginning of the episode, but you really brought the energy out of me. Thank you, JJ. You're a legend. Absolutely fantastic chatting to you as always. And I will talk to you all next time, hoping to be on here Sunday, but if not, it will be on Monday. And either way, I look forward to talking to you all later.